All right, it's Saturday. Let's talk about our workout for today. If you're on a team, you're going to go through this whole list as fast as possible with a partner. You're going to start with 8 rounds of 12 dumbbell deadlifts and 6 devil's press, switching partners after each full round. Then you're going to move right on to 10 rounds of 12 sumo deadlift high pulls and 6 renegade rows, again switching after each round. And then you're going to finish with 12 rounds of 12 push-ups and 6 burpees. For your weighted movements, try to go as heavy as you can, but I want you to be able to get through one full round unbroken and then rest while your partner's working. Get through that whole list as fast as possible and you're done for the day. Your solo mission, if you're by yourself, you're going to go through this whole list as fast as possible. You're going to start with 4 rounds of 12 deadlifts and 6 devil's press. When you finish all 4 rounds, take a minute rest. Then you have 5 rounds of 12 sumo deadlift high pulls and 6 renegade rows. Then take a minute rest, and we're going to finish with 6 rounds of 12 push-ups and 6 burpees. Try to up the weight on the weighted movements as long as you can get each set unbroken. All right, let's talk about these movements for this Saturday workout. We're going to start with deadlifts and devil's press. So for your deadlifts, we're going to hold a weight in each hand. Arms are relaxed, just down to our sides. We're just holding those weights, not doing anything with our upper body. From here, we're going to start from the top, work our way to the bottom position. We're going to send our hips back. Belly button is driving to the floor. Lower back is nice and tight, keeping those weights close to your body. As soon as we pass our knees, we're going to start to bend those knees till we get to about bottom third of our shin, top of our ankles. There's tension in the back of my legs. My lower back is flat. My chest is up. From here, we're going to stand up nice and smooth, squeezing our butt at the top. Smooth on the way down, smooth on the way up. Lower back stays tight, chest stays up, all the way down, all the way up. Get as low as you can, but focus on keeping that lower back tight. Those are deadlifts. Then we're going to go into devil's press. So on your dumbbells, we're going to do a burpee all the way down to the floor. Jump those feet up, and we're going to swing those weights up overhead. All the way down, tight back, swing those weights overhead. Those are devil's press. The next two, we have sumo deadlift high pulls and renegade rows. So sumo deadlift, our stance is wide, sumo stance. We're going to do a deadlift into a high pull. So the deadlift is the same as we just reviewed. We're going to reach those hips back, come down to about the bottom third of our shin, chest is up, lower back is tight, tension through the back of our legs. We're going to go into a deadlift and continue up into a high pull. Deadlift, high pull. Squeeze our butt, pull with the elbows. Sumo deadlift, high pull. Next is renegade rows. So this is a push-up into a row. On your dumbbells, wide feet so you have a solid base. You're going to come down into a push-up, and then we're going to row up to our chest with one hand. All the way down, row, keeping those abs tight as we pull that weight up to our chest. Those are renegade rows. You can do them from your knees. Sink those hips. We have a nice straight line from our shoulders to our hips to our knees. All the way down, abs tight, stabilize, and row. Those are renegade rows from your knees. The last two, we don't need any weights. We're going to do push-ups and burpees. For your push-ups, we want to tuck those elbows in. Crease of our elbow is pointing out. Abs are tight. Lead with your chest all the way to the floor. Lock out those elbows. Down, up. Knees are going to be the same. Sink those hips so we have a nice straight line from shoulders through our hips to our knees. Elbows are tucked in, and lock it out. And then, of course, burpees. We all know burpees. We're getting flat on the floor. Peel yourself up. Jumping clap. All the way down. All the way up. That's it for the movements. Grab a partner or hit it solo, and have a good weekend.